So you're thinking of moving to Payson, Arizona. In this video, I'm going to talk about the different areas of Payson and show you some different price points of different homes so that you can see what may fit within your budget. If you stick around till the end, I'll share with you a great event that this town has been hosting for over 140 years, I believe. I think that's correct. Something you definitely don't want to miss. So let's get to it. In this video, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Payson, Arizona, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Payson, Arizona. My name is Shelly Myers, and I'm a realtor with the Valley Solutions team at HomeSmart. I get calls and emails from people every week, just like you, looking for help to make their move to Payson. And I absolutely love it. It's a great community. I love talking about it. I love showing people the different areas of Payson and getting them the chance to experience it. So whether you are thinking of moving in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a message, send me a text. All the information is in the description below so that I can help you make that smooth move to Payson. So as I mentioned earlier, we're talking about Payson today. Payson, Arizona is often referred to as the heart of Arizona. It's a charming town approximately 90 miles northeast of Phoenix. Its unique geographic positioning provides residents and visitors with a delightful mixture of high desert landscapes and mountain town vibes. With its rich history, mild four-season climate, and a range of recreational opportunities, Payson has something for everyone. So let's take a look at some distinct areas or communities in Payson. First, let's talk about downtown. The heart of the town, downtown Payson, offers a delightful blend of old and new. Its historic Main Street is lined with an array of shops, restaurants, and boutiques, each bearing a unique story and character. Green Valley Park. This expansive park in Payson is more than just a recreational spot. With multiple ponds, playgrounds, walking trails, there's even a museum. It's a perfect place for families to spend the entire day. The park's picturesque setting makes it ideal for picnics, fishing, and simply enjoying the outdoors. Next, let's talk about Payson North. As one of the more established neighborhoods in Payson, Payson North exudes a serene and residential charm. Here, homes are interspersed with pine trees, offering very scenic views of Mullion Rim, and the area is best known for its close-knit community vibe. We can't talk about Payson without bringing up Chaparral Pines and the Rim Club. These are upscale gated communities located to the south of Payson. They offer luxury homes, golf courses, and panoramic views. These neighborhoods cater to those looking for an elevated living experience in the mountains. East Verde Estates and Flowing Springs. This area is tucked away near the East Verde River. And these areas are a paradise for nature lovers. With the river access and lush surroundings, it's an ideal spot for those who love fishing, hiking, or simply just being in nature. Next, Tonto Village and Whispering Pines. This area is situated higher up in the mountains. These communities are nestled among thick forests of pine. They offer cooler temperatures in that area and really maybe a true mountain experience. They're popular with both residents and visitors looking for a more secluded setting. The last area we'll talk about is Star Valley. This area is just a few minutes east drive of Payson. Star Valley is an independent town, but it's closely connected in spirit and commerce. It has its own character with a mix of residents, businesses, and green spaces. Payson's diversity in its neighborhoods and surrounding areas is a testament to the broad appeal. Whether you're somebody who's seeking a quiet refuge, or maybe a recreational opportunities, Payson promises an enriching experience. And I promise to tell you about a special event held in Payson every August. For more than 140 years, the world's oldest continuous rodeo has been going on without interruption. The rodeo has a very rich history of traditions, proudly claims the title of the world's top small town rodeo. From bull riding to team roping, the weekend of fun overflows with excitement, and there's plenty of family activities. I almost hung up here before I got a chance to show you some different homes in Payson. I'm going to do this virtually and give you an idea of how much house you can get for how much money, a specific amount of money. So let me share my screen and let's get to it. Okay. All right. Whoops. I'm going to show you right in there. Okay. Let me open up another one of these. And first off, I want to show you, because again, Payson is a small community. And a lot of times people think, oh, it's a small community, I'm going to be able to get a really smoking deal on a property. And that isn't always true. So let's look here. You're going to see today how many active listings are in. Let's just go to specifically, let's just go to Payson proper. There's 171 homes that are listed on the MLS, on the Central Arizona MLS for the city of Payson. So again, not a ton of properties. These are the active listings. They don't have contracts on them. They may have offers, but they haven't accepted an offer. All that kind of good stuff. Okay. So I just want you to always want to be clear. Because like I said, I get a lot of clients who think I'll go up and get a mountain retreat and it's just going to be a smoking deal. And that's just not the way it is. Okay. So 171 active properties on the market in this MLS in Payson, Arizona. Okay, so let's see what we can get for, I think I did a search for a price point between $250 and $350 here. And what we have right now is we have 17 listings. I did site-built properties, so not manufactured properties, condos, townhomes, anything like that. I did single-family site-built dwellings is what I picked up here. So we have 17 listings in here. So let's look at this one on Wagon Wheel Circle. And looks like a great property. But what I want to show you is, let's get over here to the first page, is what you always have, what you get a lot, I should say, in Payson is a mixture of old and new. And there's a lot of septic systems, there's sewer and there's city water, all that as well. But also what you have is a lot of propane tanks, and a lot of people up in the mountains lease propane tanks and use that for some of their heating and energy using. So what you'll get though a lot is a little bit of a mixture of old and new properties in here, or old and new parts of a house kind of mushed all together. So here what we see is a really new, remodel, a real update to the property. But what you'll also get is just knowing that the property itself has, was built in the 1980s. So you'll get a little bit of a mixture of old and new in that property. And this one is listed at $325, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet. Okay, so now we're going to go over here to $350 and up. And I identified one property. I guess I'm going with a lot of gray. This property here, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and over 2,000 square feet. This is, this is what I remember looking at. So you get probably an older set of stairs. Nowadays, if it's a new set of stairs, we probably have the white risers on there. So you get a little bit, some older trim around there. But then, of course, they've tried to, they've made some updates to the kitchen. Cabinets might be older, but they've updated them with the white paint, etc. And some, some of the chair rails, all that kind of look to it. And so you just get a little bit of a mixture of old and new together. So as you're near some other locations. What a lot of people also do is they'll have a lot of space for gardening. They'll have a lot of space for animals, chickens, etc. on there. And what you'll get is it just depends on the area, it just depends on the community. There are communities with HOAs in there, just some things to look at. Okay, so this property, like I said, is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, listed at $421 up in Payson. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here to the over 600. So this is 550 and up. And right now, site built in Payson, active listings, we have 72 listings in here. So sometimes you think, oh, when you get up into the higher price points, we're going to have less properties. And to a certain degree that is, but if you compare it in a ratio to other communities, there's a lot of expensive or higher price, I should say, properties up in Payson area. So we're going to look at this one. I thought this was really cool. I had to pick this up. This is in Geronimo Estates. So if you think of, this is going to be weird if you think Payson's here, Geronimo Estates is up and northeast of it. And it's about 20 minutes northeast of Payson area. So I had to pick this one because I mean this is a pretty cool property. And I picked also Geronimo Estates. While it's really very picturesque, what's always important to note is sometimes there's connectivity issues up there. So you're going to want to make sure that you investigate, specifically if you're somebody who works from home, what that's going to look like for you to be able to connect to the internet and have access to that, and phone connectivity, etc. But I mean, look at this. I mean, how can you beat this? This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And so Geronimo Estates is really kind of a cool area. Like I said, it's very mountain-esque, got that mountain vibes. But again, I always want people to make sure that they're aware that they may have to do some investigation on connections for that. All right, so next, and lastly, we're going to go up to what I say we were doing here, 900,000 and above. So here we have 30 properties that are active, site-built properties that are active on the market here. So of course, I'm going to pick the one with Mimosa in the name. So we have Desert Mimosa Circle. And this is in the community that I already talked about of Chaparral Pines. And this one is listed at $975. So $975,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, over 2,700. Yes, 2,700 square feet. Right. So like I said before, Chaparral Pines tends to be upscale, a more expensive area of Payson. This one typically is you have a lot of gated communities in Chaparral Pines, golf courses, the Rim Club, etc. are up there. So it's a beautiful, you'll expect to find a really nice property that's up there. So I just want to walk you through this one. I'll go back to that picture there. So this one was built in 2013, this property was. And so that's just really a gorgeous, I mean, look at that closet. I love that closet. And just a really beautiful, beautiful looking property. Little loft space, like kind of a rec room. Does anybody say rec room anymore? I feel like that's a very 1970s, 80s thing for us to talk about. So again, there's lots of different properties up north in that Payson area. And again, I just looked in Payson proper. I didn't go out to Pine, to Strawberry, to Star Valley. I didn't go down to Rye, which is a part of Payson, but yet it's kind of like Star Valley, its own community. There's really some neat areas up in Payson. And again, it's just, you want to take some time and kind of look around and see what's up there. So if you ever have any questions on properties up there, please let me know. I'm in Payson quite a bit, and I love to show properties up there because I love the pine trees. I love that mountain vibe. I live in Phoenix, but I love the opportunity to, get back to some snow, get to some mountain, get up in the elevation and experience just a little different part of Arizona. And again, that's another beautiful piece of Arizona, is that we have the desert, we have the heat. You go a couple hours, you go skiing, come back down. You don't have to shovel that snow, and you're back in the valley. So if this is your first time to this channel, please subscribe, tap the notification, hit the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to hear about what's going on in the Arizona real estate market. And again, if there's anything I can help you with, my information, my contact information is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.